Hey my frugal friends, wagwan, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Frugality is life. Thank you so much for being here. I am so happy to have you. All right guys, I am ready to get into my binder here to save. I went and redid my nails. Absolutely love this blue. I'm feeling the colors, guys. I'm feeling the colors. Okay, I'm giving my white, tipped French a little break, and I'm introducing some fun colors because it's spring. Why not, right? All right, let's hop into our beautiful binder here. And of course, this is the rolling in style. Let me just make sure you guys are seeing this. Let me just prop this up because this painted thing, it definitely gives you that reflection. So let me just put Henry up a little bit. And I did get all the dice. See, I have this one that goes up to 100, right? So I have all the dice ready. I don't have the money. So we will be putting $50 into this binder. We're also going to be working on my bugger box and also the build. Sorry guys, the Builder Bank saving challenge from GB. Look how thick it has gotten, and that's because I added. She gave us some more cards, so this is gonna be a good saver and it's gonna last for a long time. So let's get into it. So this is my rolling in style box saving challenge. This can be found on my Etsy shop. Thanks to everyone who has gone ahead and purchased it. Absolutely love it. This is my dream car. It's an X6 BMW X6. It's my dream car, but I don't know, maybe it will come to fruition, maybe it will stay in my dreams. I don't know. But we are not worried about that. We are just saving the cash. So I want to save at least 13K for a new vehicle, because the vehicle that I have is 2014, so it's an older vehicle. And when the vehicles start getting older, you start having a little more and more repairs that needs to be done. And so ladies, I don't want to go broke maintaining an old car, so I'm going to do my best, but I'm also going to save, and hopefully I will get there in order to purchase myself a car. I don't know if it's going to be new, used probably, but when that time comes around. So we're saving, we're preparing, and this saving challenge is going to help us kickstart that saving. And that because last year I was saving for a new vehicle, but with purchasing a home I kind of deplete those funds. So we are starting over. So this saving challenge has from D6 up to D100, and this is a 12 pack. So on Etsy there is not 12. I still need to add those additional saving challenges to Etsy, but if you purchase before I add it onto Etsy, I will give you the additional ones for free. But once they're added to Etsy, then they're going to be add-ons, right? And that's because I've been super busy. I haven't had a chance to put them up yet, but I will put them up at some point. So if you are still interested in grabbing this box, I suggest you do so as soon as possible before I add the add-ons to Etsy. And the add-ons are going to be these 4. The add-on is Wheel It Up, it's Car Bingo, it's Car Scramble, and it is Joyride. So these 4 are add-ons. So when you purchase the box on Etsy, you won't see these 4, but I will send you them right after if you purchase before I list these. But if these are listed, then you will, if you want to get them, you will have to purchase them as add-ons. So if you're still interested in purchasing these, I suggest you go ahead if you want those additional ones for free. So we had $10 IOU in this, so we are going to pay that up. So literally we're working with $40, guys. So let's go right in. I did complete the goal section of the saving challenge, and I want to save 13+K for our vehicle purchase, and I also want to save 2K for car maintenance. Okay, so let's get in. I store all the cash here, so I am going to add that in, and I am going to, let's see if we need to fill out another tracker, because every 100 increments we are where did I put it? So I keep moving the things around. So yeah, I every $100 increment I am shade coloring in one of those. So let's see. So we have 50, 90, 100, 30, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 200, 210, 230, 245. Okay, so we can shade in another one of these. And that is perfect. So 200 has gone in. There we go. All right, so we put this back. We are getting there, guys, slowly but surely. All right, so we have $40 that we're working with because we are saying now that we have paid that. Let me just get something to rub that off. I found some wipes, alcohol wipes, so we're going to use that to just clean that off. And that's because I laminated this. So when you purchase this, it's a digital download. I have gone ahead and laminated all the pages, okay? Because I know I'm going to work on this until I get to my goal. So I'm going to also introduce a new saving challenge that is a long-term one. I'm not ready to introduce that yet because I don't have any cash to put inside that one, and I have not also uploaded it to Etsy, so I will do that. So hopefully the next time I do this box, I also have that other one, so I'm going to be working on this and that other saving challenge as well. Okay, so let's jump in. We have $40. Let's see, let me use the 12-sided dice to see where we are going to start. All right, so we're going to start at number 1. Okay, why not, right? So number 1 is this one here, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Am I short one saving? Oh, this is the tracker. Okay, perfect. All right, let's jump in. Let me just do this so the glare does not blind y'all. All right, let's go. So number 1, and we roll a 6-sided dice for this one and see which car makes it to the top first. And this one says drive to survive. First one to the top wins. And it says so you think you can drive. All right, let's see, guys. Number 2. So number 2, I'm just gonna use green this time so I know. Ooh, number 2 is in the lead. All right, so that is $2. So I'm just gonna track it on the side here. So we have 40 minus 2. All right, let's roll again. Number 3. Okay, number 3. Okay, so that is minus 3. 6. All right, and I think we're gonna stop there. So they're all, actually no one is really in the lead, but number 4 and number 1 is behind. All right, so 6 minus that, and let's go on. Which other? Number 7. So I'm just gonna call this 1, right? This one would be 1 if you want to save that separately, but I'm adding it, I'm just using it as an overall tracker for my cash. I'm not using it as a separate saving challenge. All right, so this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and number 7 says vehicle repairs. Let's get or save on. All right, so let's see. Each one of these I'm going to make it what should I make it, guys? What should I make it? Each one of these icons I'm gonna make it $10. All right, okay, so let's roll. Actually I'm just gonna say, okay, let's roll. All right, let's roll. You know what, let's save 10. Let's just save 10. We're not gonna roll this time. We're just gonna save 10 because we don't have that much cash. $19 to go. All right, we're gonna go to number 2. Okay, so 2 is no eating in the car, and you're paying for the crumbs you hate the most, the one you hate to clean up the most out of the car. Which one do you hate the most? Okay, so we are gonna see which dice we need to use, and if it's anything, I think we can only use 6, 8, and 12 because we only have $19. But what you could do here is you could decide if you have up to $100. Use a 6-sided dice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You could roll. And if you got number 6, that means you use a D100. Which I have the D100 here, but we don't have. This is a D100, guys, but I don't have the cash for that one. So we are literally going to do a D. We can only do this one. So let's go. 7. So $7. And I laminated these because I really don't want this to be really so low, but I'm putting in as little as I can, and then I can rub everything off and start again. All right, so number 7. So $12 is what we have left. Let's see with saving challenge. We're going to number 2. We went to number 2 already. Let's try something new. Number 5. So this is number 2, 3, 4, and 5. And number 5 says no road rage. So this is some anti-road rage type thing for you to work on. So let's see. We have $12, guys, and I'm just gonna allocate the $12 to this saving challenge because I don't want to be too long, and also because I also don't want this to be a super low saving challenge because we need to save 13K. Okay, all right, so we're gonna say $12 for don't say the F word. Do not do not say the F word. Okay, so $12 is done. So our $50 is done, and we didn't get to It's a Classic, but that's okay. With some classic cars, we didn't get to Joyride, Car Scramble, we didn't get to Car Bingo, we didn't get to Wheel It Up, but that is okay. All right, so that was fun. Now let's put this aside. Let's jump on to the next saving challenge that we're going to work on. So I want to work on bug out bag, and then we are going to do build a bank. So let me grab bug out bag. So for the bug out bag, this is also a saving challenge that is on my Etsy shop, and this is the emergency survival kit or bug out bag. Preparation is key, as we know, and I found out that, you know, these are some bags that are actually sold online. You can find them on Amazon, for one example, and these bags have a lot of things in them that can help you to live for 72 hours in an emergency, right? So you will have a lot of things, you know, a tent, flashlights, first aid kit, etc. So many different things they get to fit in. Some of them have like an axe, guys. So many different things that get to fit in these bags, and so I am saving for 2 bags, one for each of us, me and my husband. Okay, so let's jump right in. I have $15. Let's see which saving challenge we are going to work on. We literally have, when you purchase this on Etsy, you get 1, 2, 3, 4 saving challenge, and then 2 bookmarks. Okay, so let's see. We can go to number 4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4, and number 4 says safety first, and we're just gonna look for $5 and throw that in because we literally only have 15. So we are just gonna look for 5 and throw that in. So let's do a 3 and a, oh, that was a 2. Okay, so 2 and a 3. Okay, perfect. That's done. Doesn't have to be perfect. All right, so let's put that $5 in, and let's go to another saving challenge, number 2. And so this is number 2, and this one says prepare, don't panic. This one has a map, it has a flashlight, it has radios, match, all of those things. And we are going to also put in a 5 in this one. So let's do this 1 and this 4. Okay, perfect. And that is going in. And we have $5 left. And let's see where we are going to go. Number 3. So that's this one. And number 3 says get the essentials. Okay, and we're gonna look for a $5 icon, and we are gonna shade that in. So let's do 1 and that 5. Okay, perfect. And that is done. Okay, slowly but surely we are moving along. All right, and this is done. Okay. Okay, and so the next saving challenge we are going to be working on, so this is a long-ish type of video, so hang in there with me, guys. But we are going to be working on the build a bank saving challenge, and let me grab the cards. Oops. There are some new cards as well. And some new sections that GB gave us. So I added a new pouch. And my husband is on the phone shouting. Not shouting, but him and his friends are talking sports, so you know how that goes. So we are putting in $20. So let's change that out for some prop. So 3 and 3, 6, 7, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. We probably need some more ones. We gonna work with that. We gonna work with that. We gonna work with that. All right. They are watching their sports, so they're so loud. Okay. All right, so let's just check again. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 19, and 1, 20. All right, so that's what we are going to work with. Let me throw this 20 in here. And let's arrange our cash in here, right? Make it easy on ourselves, right? Right. So how are you guys doing? I hope you're having a great week when you're watching this video. I should have said that from the beginning. Where is my manners? Where is my manners? All right, so there we go. I was up quite early this morning because I went to do my nails and my appointment was 9 a.m. 9 a.m. All right, and that's because she had to squeeze me in because I was making my appointment late. My bad. But we got through it. And she had like me at 9 and then she had somebody at 11 and she said she had somebody else later, but I'm happy I got in, got my nails did. I have a wedding to attend on Saturday. I need to find a dress. I need to do a pedicure. I didn't get that done. So we will see here. Let's pull a card and let's get on with it. So this is a box from GB, Build a Bank Saving Challenge. And let's go. Ooh, scratch offs. All right. Actually, I don't know where these... Oh, okay. Let's see. I think... I don't really know where these go because I can't recall. Okay, let's scratch. Let's just scratch. And let's put the cash wherever. As long as we're safe, right? So, alright. So this is a 1 and I'm gonna put it in bank charges because this resembles this icon. So that's what we're gonna do. So we are gonna put $1 in here. Okay, and I am gonna just put this here because we're not gonna work on that card again. And let's put another 1. Okay, we have another 1 and I'm just gonna scratch the first one. I'm gonna go in order. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. So this one, let's see which icon this one looks like. Till number 5 and we're putting in $1. So let's put $1. And maybe these are bonuses, right? So, you know what, let's mark these off because I don't think we've been marking anything off. So that's 1. And let's go back to here and let's mark this one off. And I know this is gonna save us a ton of cash. All right. Okay, let's pick another card. I'm not okay. I did not shuffle this well. All right, so let's scratch this off. And I'm just saving what this says. I'm not rolling anything extra. This is the number 1. This is $1, and we are putting it into let's see, till number 2. So till number 2 is gonna get $1, and we are gonna cross this off. All right, another card. Really, Fiona, you absolutely did not. Okay, scratch off sticker. Why are you doing to me? Why are you doing this to me? Okay, I don't know what's wrong with this scratch off sticker. Ugh, so I added these stickers on. So I know why this one is behaving the way it is. Let's see. Okay, there it is. I think I had 2 over each other. I don't know what I did. And this is a digital download, so I downloaded it and I added the stickers myself. So this is 5. That's going into this one, to number 4. So we need to put $5 in to number 4, and we are gonna cross one of these off. Okay. All right. Let's pick another card. Okay, bank charges. All right, bank charges, and we're gonna roll 4. All right. Oops, sorry guys. 4. Let's see, 3 and 1, 4. And I'm just gonna start crossing these off because I know, guys, I know. I wasn't, but I am now. Just to make sure I'm making progress, right? I think that's that. All right, so this one says abundance. Roll a dice or assign an amount to each icon. So I think we go back here. Here it is. I think we are gonna make each one $1, right? And we are gonna say each one is $1. So this just says we are to roll a dice or assign an amount for each. So we're gonna just save 1. Put that there. I'm gonna put in $1. Okay, let's pick another card. This one says investments. Roll a dice or assign an amount for each icon. So let's try to find investments. Here it is. And again, sorry for that loud car passing. We're gonna do $1, and we're gonna take 1 off. So cute. So these are the latest add-ons that JB gave us. All right, next one. This says vault deposit. Roll a dice and save the amount. So vault deposit. Oh, I think there is a I'm just gonna put it in. I think there is. I'm just gonna put it anywhere. So let's do that. 6. So $6. We're just gonna put it into investments, right? So let's see if we have $6. I don't think so. 1, 2, 4. Oh, exactly 6. And we're putting it into investments. All right. Okay. That's it, guys. I need to condense, but I'm not going to let you guys wait on that. I'm going to do that off camera because it has already been a long video. So thank you so much for watching. Until next time, keep budgeting, stay frugal, and walk good. Bye.